Good evening community, and welcome to my channel. In this episode, I will present the top 10 most haunted places in Romania. Number 1. Dracula's Castle. Perched on a cliff, Bran Castle is home to vampire myths and Bram Stoker's character, Dracula. The fictional character, described as a Transylvanian bloodthirsty count, is often associated with the Wallachian ruler Vlad the Impaler, a ruthless despot who enjoyed impaling criminals of his time. The Bran Castle is strikingly similar to the Dracula's castle described in Stoker's novel. Number 2. Corvine Castle. The mysterious Corvine Castle hides doom stories. Allegedly, the castle's dungeon is the site where Vlad the Impaler was imprisoned for years, which caused the voivode to go insane and his thoughts to become darker, increasing his desire for blood. But he was not the only one held captive in the castle. The legend goes that 3 Turkish men were captured and asked to dig a well. They were promised that they would go free once they found water. The 3 souls, however, found their end as captives. Apparently, they wrote on the well's walls, "You now have water, but you don't have a heart." Number 3. Poianari Fortress. Adorned with impaling stakes, Vlad the Impaler used the Poianari Fortress during some of his campaigns. But it's not his spirit that is haunting the thick walls of the citadel, it is that of his wife. The story goes that she had to choose between suicide or being captured by the Turks. In the end, she decided to jump to her death from the high cliff. At night, some people have reported seeing flashing lights where she took her life. Number 4. The Devil's Precipice. Are you a treasure hunter? Then try to break the spell of the Devil's Precipice hidden fortune. In the village of Kosmina, there is a place haunted by souls of the dead, who are protecting a buried cursed treasure. Beware, as you might meet frightening creatures or find yourself wandering with no purpose. You won't be the first one. Reportedly, those who tried before have found themselves dozens of kilometers away, not knowing what whacked them. Number 5. Chiajna Monastery. This next place is a 17th century monastery and a site of paranormal activity. Deserted after an attack by the Turks, the Chiajna Monastery was left in ruins before it was even consecrated. Locals hurled its spell into the river, and the only ones who found their refuge inside the cursed church were those suffering from the plague. Locals say that the bell's sound can still be heard from the water, during the full moon nights, in the memory of all those who died in between the monastery's walls. Number 6. Sismigiu Hotel. Built in the interwar period, the Sismigiu Hotel was left in ruins in 1970. In 1990, it became the Theatre Academy's property. The academy transformed it into a residence for students. The haunted history of the hotel started on a weekend when almost all of the students went home, and a young girl fell down an elevator shaft. Because of the dark, she couldn't see that she wasn't stepping into a cabin, but rather to her untimely demise. For 3 hours, she screamed for help, but no one heard her. Since then, people report hearing her screams in the rooms and corridors of the hotel. Number 7. Witch's Pond. In the Boldugritisca forest near Bucharest, magic rituals keep the mysterious Witch's Pond alive. Also known as the place where Vlad the Impaler was decapitated, this locale is a small place filled with sorcery. Witches perform their rituals there each year during the Sasni Anel celebration in June. Moreover, the place never dries, never expands, and neither rain nor drought affects its shape in any way. Even the animals dislike this place, as they never drink water from it. Number 8. Banfi Castle. Passionate about World War II? Then maybe you want to meet the German soldiers yourself. Number 9. Uliahastu Castle. The Uliahastu Castle was the meeting place for a daughter lost too soon and a grieving father. Bogdan Hastu built the castle in the memory of his daughter who died at 19 years old. Her father erected the house according to his daughter's wishes, which he received during spiritism sessions. Quirky symbols adorn the home, and every night, Uliahastu can be heard playing the piano, to her father's applause. Number 10. Hoiabasiu Forest. Keeping the best for last, Here is the world's most haunted forest, Hoyle-Baciu Forest. Unusual phenomena, odd voices, unexpected lights, strange shades and a portal that provides access to parallel universes. In other words, it's all-inclusive. People who have gone into the forest witnessed skin burns, headaches, anxiety or even fainted. Others have said that tormented spirits are haunting the woods. But what is the most unusual is a dead vegetation zone in the forest, a circle of land where nothing grows. If you watched this video till the end, please subscribe and like our channel for more chillin' videos and stories.